Welcome back to Folktales by Manuals. So, guys, today's story would be all about Adamma and the magical germ stone. Don't forget, you have to watch this video to the end. Like this video, share this video, drop a comment about what you feel about the story under the comment section, and make sure you pick a lesson from this story. So guys, once upon a time, in a small village in the Igbo lands, there lived a girl named Adamma. She lived with her mother in a small hut on the edge of the village. Her mother was a kind woman who worked hard to provide for her daughter. But life was not easy, and Adamma often went to the forest to gather firewood and berries. One day, as she was walking through the forest, Adamma heard a voice calling to her from the shadows. "Hello, Adamma," the voice said. "What do you seek in the forest?" Adamma startled by the voice, but she replied, "I am collecting firewood for my mother. What are you doing here?" Then a small creature emerged from the bushes. It was a whistle, and it seemed to be talking to her. "I am Adeze," the whistle. It said, "I am the spirit who lives in the forest, and I have come and I have a task for you," said the whistle. "If you complete this task, you will be richly rewarded, but if you fail, you will suffer a terrible fate. Do you accept my challenge?" Adamma hesitated, but her curiosity got the better of her. "Yes, I will accept your challenge," she said. "What is the task?" "I will tell you," said the whistle. "But first, you must promise me that you will not speak of this task to anyone. Do you promise, Adamma?" "I promise," said Adamma. "I will not speak of this task to anyone." "Good," said the whistle. "Your task is to collect three things: the first leaf to fall from the tallest tree in the forest, the first drop of dew to form on the petal of a rose, and the last breath of air to pass through the nostrils of a sleeping dragon." Adamma was speechless. These were impossible tasks, but she had promised not to speak of them to anyone else, and so she kept silent. She bowed her head and turned to leave, but the whistle called out to her. "Wait," it said. "I will give you a gift to help you in your task." The whistle reached into its pouch and pulled out a small pouch of seeds. "Take these seeds," it said. "Plant them tonight under the light of the full moon. When you awake in the morning, a miracle will have taken place." Adamma took the seed, wondering what she had gotten herself into. She left the forest and hurried home. That night, she planted the seed under the light of the full moon. When she awoke in the morning, she was shocked by what she saw. The seed had sprouted and grown into a beautiful tree, covered in leaves of every color and shape. At the top of the tree was a single leaf as red as blood, and it was just beginning to fall. Adamma ran to the tree and caught the leaf as it fluttered to the ground. She placed it carefully in her pocket and began to make her way back to the forest. But before she could reach the edge of the village, she saw a rose bush covered in pale pink blossoms. On one of the petals, she saw a single drop of dew, glistening like a pearl in the sunlight. Adamma carefully picked the petal and placed it next to the red leaves in her pocket. Then she turned towards the mountains where the dragon lived. The journey was long and difficult, but she did not stop until she reached the dragon's cave. The entrance was dark and foreboding, but Adamma took a deep breath and stepped aside. She could hear the dragon breathing deep and slow, and she approached it cautiously. The dragon was sleeping, and she stood for a moment, watching it breathe. As the last breath passed through the dragon's nostrils, Adamma held out her hand and caught it in her. Suddenly, the dragon's eyes opened and it fixed its gaze on Adamma. For a moment, she was frozen with fear. But then, the dragon spoke. "You have done well," it said. "I have been waiting for you. I have been watching you, and I am impressed by your bravery and determination. You have completed your task, and have you proven yourself worthy of my gift?" The dragon reached out a claw and placed a small stone in Adamma's hand. "This is the stone of wisdom," it said. "It will grant you the knowledge and understanding you seek." Adamma looked at the stone in wonder. Then she turned and left the cave. Making her way back to the village, when she arrived home, she showed her mother the stone of wisdom and told her about the whistle and the dragon. Her mother smiled and said, "You have been given a great gift, but remember, wisdom is not just about knowing things, it is also about using that knowledge for good." Adamma nodded and placed the stone on a shelf in her room. She went about her life, and as the years passed, she grew into a wise and kind woman. She always remembered the whistle's word and the dragon's gifts, and she used them to help others whenever she could. Many years later, Adamma was an old woman. Adamma sat in her garden surrounded by her grandchildren. They listened in awe as she told them the story of her adventure, and they asked her for the advice on how to live a good life. Remember, she said, wisdom is not just about knowing things, it is also about using that knowledge to help others and make the world a better place. Be kind, be compassionate, and always do what you know is right. Her grandchild nodded, and as they grew up, they carried their words with them, passing them on to their own children and grandchildren. The wisdom that began with a single whistle and a small stone became a legacy that lasted for generations. To this day, the villagers still tell the stories of Adamma and her adventure, and they remember the gift of wisdom that she brought to their village, and perhaps, in some small way, the whistle's word and the dragon's gift continue to live on in the heart and mind of those who hear the story. Who knows what new adventures might await. So that is actually the end of the story, Adamma and the magical gemstone. But before I should end this video, I would like to tell you what this channel is all about. I would like to give you a full summary of everything you're going to be expecting from Folktales by Emmanuel. That is me. So guys, I created this channel a few days ago, and it has been something that I love doing, to create folktale stories that would blow people's mind. So I then decided to create a YouTube channel where I can upload my folktale stories, and then people would enjoy them, people would like my videos, react under my videos, comment under my videos, and people will follow me for more stories. So guys, that is why I created this channel, Folktales by Manuals, to give you daily folktale stories, because I have a whole lot of more than 100 folktale stories which I've written down, but actually I have not shared them with you. So guys, just stay tuned to this channel, because I'll be giving you the folktales that would blow your mind, amazing folktale stories that each and every one of you who eventually find the interest to subscribe to this channel would love. I promise to give you amazing folktales that would keep you busy, folktales that want you turn on your YouTube and you will be rushing to come to my channel to watch my folktales. So guys, I urge you all not to ever miss one of my folktales, because every day from henceforth I will be posting one folktale stories per day. So guys, all I want you to do now is just to support me by liking my videos anytime I post them, subscribing under my channel just once. It is free to subscribe to my channel. Most of you make the mistake of thinking that subscribing to my YouTube channel or any other YouTube channel, there is money involved in it. No money is involved in it. It is just free, very free to subscribe on YouTube. Maybe if you go to other social media app that you can subscribe with money, but for this one on YouTube, it is free subscription that you give to we content creators. Like I told you earlier, I love posting folktales. I love reading folktale stories, and I already have a lot of ideas about folktale stories, what folktale stories is all about. So actually guys, I promise to keep you busy by giving you A1 first class folktale stories. I have a whole lot of them. If you want to find out my folktale stories which I have written down, which I have not shared with you, you have to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, drop an amazing comment under this video, and also make sure that you kindly subscribe to my channel. I'm still repeating the word subscribe to this channel, because most of you might skip this video and it might take you a very long time again before you should find my video again, because you find my video depending on the time YouTube push my videos to you. But maybe you miss subscribing to my channel by this time from this video, and you surely want to subscribe to my channel to get more folktale stories. My channel's name is Folktales by Manuals. Just search for it on your YouTube search box button, and surely YouTube will present my channels to you. This channel is dedicated to all my fans, all the people that are going to support me starting from this journey. There's a very beginning journey of me uploading folktale stories on YouTube. This is my first folktales channel, and I'm sure I wow you guys with my stories for sure. I'm 100% sure that each and every one of you will surely enjoy all my folktale stories. Anyways guys, let me stop here for today. I am sure you learned a lesson from this one of my story. So guys, if you learned a lesson from this story, Adamma and the magical gemstone, make sure that you kindly drop a comment under the video telling me what lesson you have learned from this amazing story. Thank you so much guys, darlings, for watching. I would like to keep seeing you on my videos. That's why I urge you also, please like this video, share this video, drop an amazing comment about what you feel about this video under the comment section, and please darlings, kindly subscribe to this channel for more folktale stories. I would love to see you on my next video. Bye guys.